The significance of retro gaming in preserving nostalgia. A connection to the past. Retro gaming allows players to relive the golden age of video games, offering a nostalgic trip back to simpler times. Whether it's blowing into a cartridge to make it work or hearing the 8-bit music of a classic game, these small moments evoke powerful memories, reminding players of childhood experiences and gaming's early days. The timeless appeal of classic games. Unlike modern games that rely on cutting-edge graphics and complex mechanics, retro games emphasize straightforward gameplay and creative design. Titles like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Tetris remain just as engaging today as they were decades ago, proving that great gameplay never ages. Preserving gaming history. Retro gaming plays a crucial role in documenting and preserving gaming history. As technology evolves, many classic games become harder to access due to outdated hardware. Enthusiasts, developers, and preservationists work to emulate and archive these games, ensuring that future generations can experience them. Influence on modern game design. Many modern developers draw inspiration from retro games, incorporating pixel art, chiptune music, and side-scrolling mechanics into contemporary titles. Games like Celeste, Shovel Knight, and Stardew Valley showcase how classic aesthetics and mechanics can thrive in today's gaming landscape. The growth of retro game collecting. Retro game collecting has become a major hobby, with rare cartridges and consoles selling for thousands of dollars. Enthusiasts seek original hardware, limited editions, and nostalgic memorabilia, further fueling the demand for vintage gaming experiences. Remakes, remasters, and re-releases. Many classic games are remastered or re-released to appeal to both new players and longtime fans. Titles like Final Fantasy VII Remake, The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, and Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy allow modern gamers to experience beloved classics with updated visuals and mechanics. The role of emulation in retro consoles. Emulation software and dedicated retro consoles like the NES Classic Edition and Sega Genesis Mini make it easier for players to revisit old favorites without needing original hardware. These solutions help keep retro gaming accessible and relevant in the modern era. A sense of community. Retro gaming fosters a sense of community and shared experiences, with forums, YouTube channels, and social media groups dedicated to discussing and celebrating classic games. Events like speedrunning marathons and retro gaming conventions bring fans together to relive and appreciate the past. Conclusion. Nostalgia with a purpose. Retro gaming is more than just a sentimental journey. It's a way to preserve history, influence modern gaming, and build a strong community. As long as players continue to cherish the classics, the impact of retro gaming will endure for generations to come.